Day one brought the heat. We had some incredible highs, some magnificent clutches, and some huge upsets. But now it's time to delve into our second day of action here at the Blast Premier Spring Showdown. Single elimination, best of threes. We talk about this competition being cutthroat, and it really is. You just look at some of the names that are no longer here already.
Of course, the games have a clear favorite here, but anything can happen in this clear-cut format.
Yeah, nobody is safe here. As we're heading on into our first game of the day here at the Blast Premier Spring Showdown. They'll be taking on Extrasalt in their debut game here in Europe, and it's going to be a banger.
There's a really big talking point coming into this match, and that is OSEE. And there's been a lot of hype around him. This is going to be his moment to prove himself. So there's going to be a little bit more additional pressure on him, I think, going into this match, because all eyes are going to be on him. There's been a lot of focus on him as like the new up-and-coming superstar of North America.
Right.
Now's your time to prove yourself.
I really look forward to it. I think this is going to be a really fun game. So here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Extrasalt versus Team Spirit. It's a whole gang of them boosting on top as well. Oh, you definitely seen that, but it is just the USP. Even a headshot here. Oh, it's going to work. Good job. Any damage they can do. I mean, the economy for Extrasalt is hardly even there. So this all matters.
Whoa. They get out of that with an AK. If Magix can hold on to this AK. Dude, they're making this really expensive. Bomb's about to go up. JT's going to die.
Wow.
Whoa.
5 USD. They pick up the AK at the end as well on Mir. That's really well done.
Let's see it here. Marky, real quick. Lurk smoke through. All of these timings are going to be unfamiliar to Spirit. I mean, very quick play and a crunch onto the A site like this. Feel comfortable, and they're going to go aggressive.
Yeah. And he's not going to be expecting this right at the corner. OSEE maybe expecting that the 3-man push would fall back right away, but there's still 2 people here. And now it's on Sonic and JT. And they're walking into another angle being held by Dexter, and he's not missing any shots at the moment.
Like, Train is a home map for Dexter. He just feels so comfortable. And this is against elite opposition as well. This is against, like, Astralis, Gambit, like, tier 1 teams.
7 rounds in a row for Team Spirit. As we go into the 14th round, they want to try and see if they can put the pressure on. Running through the fire, not stopping to try and get Chopper, but the nade. Oh no! 3 kills.
Well, they got the bomb plant. That was the main thing about that round, was getting that bomb planted.
Like, just to say, they should be running through the Molotov.
It's just the tag. It slows everybody down after that.
Yeah.
And you just...
You to try and get a little bit of an opening out here. Some good returns, and it's a nice shot for Marquis. He's been playing really well, Marquis, I think. Another headshot. Oh, what a turnaround. A nice triple. That last one wasn't a headshot, but we'll take it anyway. Even the assist on Magisk. And now it's up to Dexter to try and see if he can bring it back. They know exactly where he is. Walking up behind OSEE. He's a little bit far away, but he could get there with enough time to maybe help out. Oh, Fang is going to get caught. That is unfortunate, but there is the flank coming in, and it is a round being won by Extrasalt, an unlikely one as well, and it's all thanks to Marquis. Fang now, 1 versus 2. OSEE actually got him a slight chance, but he's got a FAMAS at range. Nice shot on Dexter. He took so much damage from that, and he's going to catch Amir out as well. Maybe he could do it. This is a 2-on-4, guys, and the Molotov right on top is forcing Dexter out into the corner. He's nearly dead already. Fang is looking for him. Doesn't have a kit or anything. There he is, and a nice shot. And there's no defuse kit currently picked up, no smoke or anything. They need to be really quick about this, or they're going to run out of time no matter what. Nice flick from OSEE, but I think time is still going to be their real enemy here. Sonic, he's going to get that kill, but he can't do it. Oh no, it's such a shame. 16-10 at the end of it, as Team Spirit will win that last round on time alone.
This was a map that Extrasalt really needed to win if they had hope of taking down Spirit.
I felt that was the one chance they had. But when it got down to the nitty-gritty, when the game sort of stabilized, there was only one team winning this game that could win, and that was Spirit, unfortunately. I thought Extrasalt had more to offer. I thought OSEE had more to offer, and I am feeling slightly disappointed in Extrasalt here. I was hoping for a better result and a closer game.
So now if you're Extrasalt, you kind of missed the opportunity on Train, and you can really only hope that your individuals are going to save you, push you to the 3rd map, but it's going to be really difficult.
It is an opportunity indeed, an opportunity for Spirit to be kicking Extrasalt to the curb as we head on into our next map, potentially the final map of this series, but the dust hasn't settled on it quite yet, because Dust 2 will be coming up.
Well, let's see how that all plays out. I think it's going to be tough, but we've got the match going live right here. Extrasalt on the CT side, Spirit on that T side. 2nd map here at Blast Premier. A little bit catwalk here, and everyone is showing up. OSEE, he's in so much trouble, and now they're definitely going to get a bomb plant down, and the question is, can they get that defuse in? SDY up here. Oh, no! 3 quick kills. He executed the entire lineup. He's laughing afterwards.
See, we're going to get to see this again here. So, Sumdai Young
Make sure that no kids are watching or anything.
gets 4 kills in the pistol round, and it's just brutal.
And dude, the AI is certainly not favoring them, as you could tell the percentages there. They're going to try and charge through. Oh no, it's a team kill on top. Sonic, I mean, they were walking into a huge crossfire anyway, but that is so unfortunate. They must have just bumped into each other. They're laughing, so.
Unfortunately, it does not pan out. This is Sonic at the beginning of the round, though. Nice spray transfer onto Mir, real clean. Oh, that's just, yeah, that just sucks.
That's a cool shot. Well done. This should be very winnable. He does have 50 seconds, but you should be able to turn this into a victory.
The only guy you would want to fight more than Chopper would be SDY on Dust.
All right, fair enough. Ooh, nice fine Chopper. Down into a one-on-one, and he's tapping against Marquis. Still got 20 seconds left. Oh no! What a ridiculous headshot! Quad kill at the end, clutching it in a 1 versus 4. What a god.
Speed up, speed up, speed up, and, well, now we're going to see him speed up into a nice crossfire here. Marquis and Sonic just...
Ace. He sprayed them all down. I mean, it's against pistols, but still. His crosshair's kind of in the wrong spot. He just doesn't even care. Like, I love it, the back-to-back. If you've been like, been out for a long night and like the kebab shop's still open, you get like that first bite of the kebab at 3 in the morning. Like that's the face, that's the face I'm making. But then also pushing right into upper dark where a lot of people were waiting, falling back, retreating the fight, and still getting all of the headshots. Sumdai Young with a triple kill so far, and all of them just single taps. Getting through, it could have been great, but getting shot down through the smoke, and Chopper's still in the pit, and they don't know about it. They've ignored him, and that's a big mistake. Just chopping down 3 of them all at once. Could have even been a quad kill there. He's inside of the smoke waiting. The bomb is being planted, and he's going to find Sonic. That leaves JT alone. 1 versus 4. And yeah, this Dust 2 map was nothing like Train. 97-7 here, or 93-7. It's not even going to be close. Team Spirit send Extra Salt right out of the tournament in 2 maps once again. Really, really good performance here on Dust 2 from Spirit.
That is what we expected to see here from Team Spirit. Dominance on the T side on Dust 2, on the CT side on Dust 2, just really looking good.
I feel like their chance was on Train. Dust 2 didn't look like it was even ever going to be possible. There was just too much.
Extra Soul are eliminated here from the Blast Spring Showdown. Although we saw some good looks from them in the first half, Jacob, it was Spirit through and through. There's no upsets in our first match of day 2.
Yeah, there were glimpses of potential, rounds they could have won to apply pressure, but that's a lot of ifs, that's a lot of potential, that's a lot of stuff that didn't happen in the game, basically.
Our second game of the day, and another CIS team taking to the stage, this time in the form of world #1s in Gambit. They've been on a tear of form throughout 2021.
We will have the pleasure of bringing you guys Gambit versus NASR, a very, very unlikely victory for the likes of NASR, who are just happy to be here.
They're not a fluky roster, so this is going to be very, very tough for NASR.
Well, off of the flash, they tried. The counter flash has come back, and Hobbit, the MP9 for 2. Making a little bit of money and, again, welcoming them to move forward on. But Exile does have that M4A4, and he puts it to work for a single kill. The sniper takes a second. 3 CTs from spawn could go for the boost.
Oh, that's going to work, isn't it?
Gamezilla. Oh, perfect. Shiro over the top of it, and there you have it, folks.
They're fine towards A site, but the rotations are slow. They're not watching mid either, so they're going to forget about inters. Allow the spray down to take place. He's going to make it. Maybe a 4th. No.
They may be pinched between the snipers. We'll see. Run boost primed, and
my God.
from the sky, Shiro hits his first shot. Coming back in to kill them all, and he's got Gamezilla dead to rights. Hops up, and that other player dead to rights. 4 kills coming in from Shiro.
Sometimes I feel like Shiro is just Rofs with an op. Like, oh, that's insane. I mean, I feel like most people would even take longer to hit this. What a miraculous flick. That was just beautiful. In terms of playstyles, really not too many other oppers like him.
Oh, hey there.
That get the stats that he does.
Oros cleaning up the catwalk with 3 kills on his AUG. And then Bibu takes the exact same positions to see what they were made of, to test their mettle. But now it's Shiro from behind to close. A shot to the spine from the Tech 9. To no one's surprise, close out this first map in pretty convincing fashion.
Facing the world #1s is never easy, and Gambit certainly made sure of that.
You could see Gambit, they took it seriously. They they were just not walking around playing a game of Face It or whatever you play out. There was no room for them to exploit any mistakes made by Gambit.
We weren't really sure what to expect coming out of them. Jacob, you said you were pretty impressed with the fight that they put up to the world #1 team.
But they were leading in the game, right? They were up 5-4, and I think they're not bad players. They're just not ready to deal with Gambit, who are the best team in the world.
Yeah, and it was a learning experience. Well, it's do or die time for NASR. One more map separates them from elimination here at the Spring Showdown. Yesterday was the day of upsets, and they will need history to be repeating itself as they hope to take down Gambit.
Well, we take to the heights of vertigo, as Freya so eloquently said, and that's about where the bar is set, I think, as well, by a team like Gambit. It is not often we get to see games with this much of a discrepancy between the teams, and I think that's something kind of cool in and of itself. You know, it's a bit of a case study.
What do you say? Wish everyone a
Happy Ramadan.
happy Ramadan. So,
We extend that to these guys as well. So, I mean, we have the inside of the all chat. I can tell you guys it's been nothing but respect. They were all, you know, you can see it in the camp of NASR as well. Smiles on the camera, man. They're probably having fun. Kind of pedaled back ever so slightly. Hobbit with a kill. Has to get himself 3 more. A 1v4 from Hobbit versus Deagles. And he's low HP with a Mac 10 now in this mix. Flashbangs perhaps, but Hobbit, an ace in the second round.
oh my. Yeah, that's an issue, yeah.
And yeah, Nafny on high alert is going to come clear him.
Perfect half or something. Like, that's some kind of next level accomplishment.
Around. Oh, how dare you! Shiro leaving the Deagle inside of the site with teammates coming over. And in time, Dementor flash assist on the play plus the M4 frag. Gamezilla back down behind them. We know his Deag can kit. Oh, wait. Oh. Gamezilla.
He's gonna.
Oh, he's behind him. Back of the head to Shiro, AK in his hands, and Axile swarm from both sides.
But look, they're taking the fight to Gambit. They're getting the damage in. This is nicely done.
That's what they were looking for in some earlier rounds in the first.
Oh, man.
But Nafny just too crisp. Let's see if Realize has got some op shots in store. There's one. Oh, just misses the side of the T and the Deag, not enough. But big flank coming out of Gambit. Here's the problem when it comes to map control on Vertigo. If you don't have it, your opponents do. And a 1-tap, 2-tap, 3-tap. Hobbit and Inters and Shiro in the mix. The USPs are crisp. There is no wiggle room, no slip. There has never been a more difficult time to play against the likes of Gambit, and NASR learned that lesson here today.
And that's where I'm not disappointed on their behalf, but I slightly disagree in the sense that I feel Gambit here in Vertigo, for an example, it wasn't even a game, right? There was no doubt about Gambit were the better team here, and there was not a lot of close rounds. So if you're NASR, did you really learn anything?
A Brazilian brawl to be rounding off our day. This regional rivalry is brewing hot as one team will be burned out of the competition here. MIBR taking on Furia, a clash of 2 Brazilian titans.
Former titans. MIBR used to be one of those big boys, and I guess everyone in Furia at one point in their career wanted to go to MIBR. And guess what? Today, Furia, they're the future. They're the big dog within Brazilian Counter-Strike, and MIBR, I don't really know where to put him. It leaves room, you know, for a potential upset here, so I like that, but I still consider Furia to be the heavy favorites.
Let's keep it clean.
Let's keep it clean. Or not.
Let's get
You know, who cares? Yeah, let's get nasty.
Let's get nasty,
Let's do
baby.
it.
Flash over the top. Quesarado falls back, and he is blinded by that. It's Vinny inside of the site. He's going to have to mow him down with the MP7, but it doesn't work out his way. We've got a bomb plant. They've seeped through the seams of the B site. And that frag grenade's fantastic. Dude, it served as molasses. Junior glued to the floorboards, and the headshot from Shiz. It is the force buy back from MIBR. Mid control belonging to MIBR, and there's the move. Art over the top of this smoke just finds that minute little angle, and it's all he needs to work his magic. A second even onto Chelo. How about a third? Art making mincemeat of the mid-hold. Furia, that is more like it. Desert Eagle, Vinny comes out wide from the smoke, and he too taken aback. And a bomb plant on the side for ramp. So Shiz drops that AK, now even numbers. But these T's post plants, they're all in different directions. So Furia's fighters have to look in so many different spots. The defuse nearly slipping through, but that is not the case. Oh, Art, don't you dare.
Wow.
Art, don't you do it. Butterfly is out. And the spinal slice to close.
By not just thinking, they've all got perfect spots. Oh, that's an insane pick.
Okay.
And they knew that exit was in the window. Probably shouldn't have overthought it too much, but maybe they thought it was some kind of bait. Either way, They recover, land on their feet. Oh my God.
Dude, Art is on a tear. Scouring the bomb site. Searching the battlefield. And he's going to find Quesarado first and foremost. There's the frag. Yell, he sees him. He's got him locked in position, and he closes that gap with the kill. Yell, no time. Despite the frags, it's Furia finding 15.
Oh, what a shame. Almost had it.
That's the 5v4. We've got MIBR fighting off the back foot. A 3v5 in the 30. Oh! One tap to the back, and it is yelled down for the count. It was a nice spree of rounds from MIBR. That is what has happened, and you know how much it hurts. 16-14 for Furia on Mirage.
It sucks to get it to that close and then end up losing the game. On this next map, we'll see if the mood is a little bit different for Furia.
A Brazilian brawl that falls the way of Furia, at least for map 1 of this series. MIBR really put up the fight towards the end.
Yeah, that was a nice little comeback they made, being down, I believe, 15-11 or 15-10. Top fragger, 20 kills, bottom fragger, 18 kills for Furia, right? It was a team performance this time around. I think MIBR have a big task on their hand.
Nice angle with the AK around the double stack, and as they peek into him, he lines them up. 2v4 now coming back. SHZ into the mix, but it's Quesarado to make the difference, and the bomb is on the ground again. It's Yell. Quesarado plants that bomb. It's the pistol back beyond. And now he's confirmed both of their positions, but he's not able to make a difference. It's Furia on the board.
All 5 for Quesarado.
Hell of an ace.
Damn.
There it is. I like this. I like this. Chelo to the top rope. Oh, Chelo! 3 kills, and he's looking for more. East side, we'll see.
Yeah, it looks entirely possible. This is a very nice round from MIBR overall. Like, tactics on both sides of the map, and this is, again, fighting down the stairs. I think it's where you want to be. And it's bolts all over the place.
Gonna have to fall onto the shoulders of Yell, the upper. Trying to get his position over the box, but look at this. Yuri trying to just throw himself over it. The wallbang could come through. The damage is there. Oh, the follow-up's good. It's a 1v2 with low HP. We've got Exit over on Elevator. And Yell, 13 health. They know exactly where he's at because of those wall bangs, because of the sound of his op shots. Art's gonna go ahead, jump on over, gets the first kill, but Exit's there to trade.
Yeah, this next round's falling hard already.
Aye, but...
Never mind. They'll start to put the bomb down. Yuri is quite close.
Yep,
And they are looking at it. He's aware. Oh my God, Sandbags dies.
Now it's on to Yell. Both these players somewhat tag Yuri around that 30. Yell, he's gonna need a big 1v2 to keep Furia off of that 15th point. Both players with the kits and a frag to work with. He's just gonna keep this Galil trained forward. He sees the man in the back, and Yell's got it. 13 health to spare, and MIBR double digits at least.
Excellently done.
We got the double incendiary. That can definitely be used to engulf the back line of the B site and fire. He sees the head.
Ooh.
Snaps over, and Chelo's dead. And he spams down the fullest of health bars. Vinny looking for the 1v3 hole. And he's got a player coming in, slowly creeping back behind him, suffocating on that B ramp. It is Furia to eliminate MIBR from the Blast Spring Showdown. Clean, proper, exciting CS to close out the second day of the Blast Spring Showdown. No upsets today. We had enough of that yesterday.
MIBR topple from the heights of Vertigo. Furia survived their first run of the gauntlet here. Logic has been restored today, Jacob. No upsets. The favorites going through as we expected.
Yeah, that was nice to see, I guess. I think we saw some good Counter-Strike today, and it gives me confidence that the next round of these matchups is going to be very, very good. The quality of Counter-Strike we saw today was high.
Yeah, it was high indeed, but we do have to give some props to MIBR. We saw them fighting back, particularly on that first map of Mirage. Unfortunately, they won't be going forward anymore here at the Spring Showdown. And with that, we can see our completed bracket after day 2. But we're going to be back tomorrow for our first game of the day. It's just going to be 2 best of 3s tomorrow, but they are going to be delivering on every single level. We thank you so much for joining us for an incredible day of action here at the Spring Showdown. It's been an awesome day, and we can't wait to return tomorrow with Heroic taking on Saw in our opening game.